wild savanna is home to many wild predators. These predators rely on strength and body advantage to hunt. When prey becomes scarce and hunger persists, any animal can fall prey to them. Wherever you are, let's swag Wild Animal Life decode the wild world through the video. Hungry Jackal risks its life to brutally attack the young cheetah. And what happens next? How reckless the black jackals were to have a meal. The black-backed jackal is a fox-like animal with a slender body, long legs and big ears. Smaller than a coyote, but similar in many other aspects. They occur throughout Africa, with regional differences in their appearance. They are prolific breeders and masters of deception. Sly is a word commonly used to describe a jackal. With its modest size, the black-backed jackal is extremely intelligent in hunting tactics. Instead of chasing and using power to attack, they will surround and corner their prey, and almost everything went according to plan this time. However, in the wild world, there will always be fierce competition. Notorious predators like the cheetah always seize the opportunity to take advantage of their power. The cheetah appeared and took over the mother and then killed it. The young gazelle was attacked by jackals. Wild nature is always cruel. When predators have enough food, they will not clash with each other. But when food sources become scarce, they will no longer be friendly with one another. They even enter each other's territory, and there will be growls and chases going on. There are sometimes even tragic deaths. Consecutive confrontations will lead to a fight for prey. There was a cheetah with 3 cubs. She has successfully hunted and brought down a gazelle. As usual, there was a black-backed jackal waiting for the cheetahs to finish. They are very opportunistic, and it seemed to be around the cheetahs a lot. The cubs repeatedly tried to discourage the jackal, but it did prevail in the end with a couple of pieces of the kill for himself. As a rule, the black-backed jackals are always stalking the cheetahs to try to get a piece of their meals. It will then wait for their party to end and then go eat the leftovers. The mother cheetah has made a kill and signaled her little ones to come and feed, but they had no peace while feeding. Black-backed jackals kept on disturbing until they were forced to leave, and then the black jackals took over the leftovers. Soon after, a hyena, which was not too far from the eating point, took over the remainder of the remains. However, the remaining debris was too little for the black-backed jackals to satisfy their hunger. Compared to large prey, black-backed jackals cannot hunt with their small bodies. Their medium-sized prey was possessed by the cheetah family, and the hunger pangs are so thick that the jackals have almost lost their patience. they begin to disturb the cheetah family's meal. But the young cheetahs are learning to hunt with difficulty and are chasing the jackals away under the protection of their mother. They constantly chase away the stubborn jackals. Nearly every cheetah hunt involves defending it from the black-backed jackals. This has really angered the young cheetahs. With the personality of young children, the cheetahs chase and attack the jackals, causing them to run away in fear. But of course, that threat only works for the time being. If a predator is easily frightened, they will not die of fear, but hunger. These annoying habits of the black-backed jackals have really angered the cheetahs. Wildlife does not allow the weak to survive, but predators also don't have patience to take on challenges from those smaller than themselves. The 4 cheetah brothers herded the jackal into the bushes and attacked with a warning, and nearly killed the black-backed jackal. It was very hard for the jackal to escape. Competition in nature forces wild animals to fight for survival. What do you think about the actions of the jackals? Leave your thoughts below in the comments. The giraffe is a special animal, recorded as the tallest mammal in the world thanks to its long legs and neck. This herbivore lives mainly in deserts, open forests, savannas, and is found almost exclusively in Africa. Unlike elephants, their large size puts giraffes at a disadvantage. Although they only have to drink water every few days, getting close to the water source is rather difficult. They often have to kneel, crouch, and bend their long necks. This makes the giraffes vulnerable to enemies such as lions, leopards, and more. Usually the birth process of a giraffe will be relatively difficult. Because of the length of its legs will cause the baby giraffe to fall from a height of about 2 meters to the ground. And it may experience unnecessary injuries. After that, the baby giraffe will take about half an hour to get used to the new world, and within 10 hours it will be able to walk, run, and jump. But that is in normal circumstances. If they are unlucky enough to be discovered by predators, they could die as soon as they are born. Such cases are not uncommon in the wild world. Predators can kill them when they are pregnant too. That was the period when giraffes become slow and their bodies are heavier than usual. And of course, predators will not easily pass up such a good opportunity with this lucrative prey. pregnant giraffe was killed by a lion pride. After killing the prey, the lions began to eat and pull the baby giraffe from the belly of the prey. Therefore, pregnancy and childbirth is a huge trade-off for wildlife in the African grasslands. A new giraffe is born, but what awaits it are cold-blooded predators. These are lions, hyenas, and jackals. Faced with such a large number of predators, it is difficult for this single mother. A giraffe mother wills her newborn calf to stand up after 15 months of pregnancy. All the while having to defend it from lions, hyenas, jackals, and vultures. Will the baby survive? To lose a calf so shortly after giving birth must be a terrible experience. The calf must have died during the night, and this mother giraffe stood there protecting it the whole time. Up until the lions arrived the next morning, she kept the jackals at bay, and for a time, the hyenas and lions. While she was chasing the hyenas though, the jackals came in and fed on the little calf. It is terrible. She would bend down to lick the open wound, trying to help the lifeless little calf. A lioness arrived on the scene and the mother giraffe still fought her off. It was only after the male lion arrived that the mother decided to give up. Perhaps because now her own life was now at risk. She walked off, the male lion grabbed the giraffe calf and headed into the bush with it. Everything seemed to stop, but the mother giraffe suddenly turned around. It's amazing how giraffes will use their feet to trample their enemies to death. They arrived at the scene as soon as the giraffe took action. The other lions in the herd could only stand around, watching the giraffe step on the lion's body and head, killing it within minutes. It's hard to believe when a giraffe kills a lion. Perhaps a mother's anger made the giraffe stronger and more ruthless than usual. It accepts the danger to avenge its child. Wild nature is cruel, but we can only accept it. Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Leopards are one of 4 large cat species found in Asia and Africa. Despite having a significantly smaller body compared to other big cats such as tigers and lions, they are known as fearsome predators. Their superior stalking ability and the ability to eat any animal have made them one of the most successful survivors in the cat family. However, leopard's prey is often stolen by hyenas or wild dogs. These animals often live in packs of large numbers, so the singular leopards will not be able to regain their prey. Jackals are also an animal that specializes in stealing prey from leopards. There are 3 species of jackals: the black-backed jackal, the side-striped jackal of the sub-Saharan Africa, and the golden jackal of Eurasia. They usually hunt small to medium-sized animals, and jackals are also scavengers like hyenas. Jackals sometimes also congregate in small groups. An example, in cases where they share a carcass. However, they usually hunt alone or in pairs. In Kruger National Park, a leopard has defeated an adult impala. With its prey dead, the leopard begins to enjoy its delicious meal. From a distance, a black-backed jackal appeared. It alerted others to come with the intention of stealing the leopard's prey. The jackal did not dare to act alone. If it did so, it would also become the leopard's meal. The barking of the jackal has got the leopard annoyed, and it stopped its meal and looked around. Hopefully, the leopard can enjoy its meal alone without having to share it with the jackals. Another scene also shows a pack of jackals recklessly stealing a leopard's meal. In the savannah region of Africa, this leopard caught a giant antelope. It was trying to carry its prey to a tree. The jackals followed right behind. They bark relentlessly to call their fellows to join the heist. The leopard tries to cover up the antelope carcass to mask the smell. After it has carefully hidden its prey under the tree, it goes away. The jackals were still following the leopard, making it very angry. The leopard turns and attacks the jackals. With remarkable speed, the jackals cannot escape its clutches. A dog is already inside the leopard's mouth. The leopard has more meat for its dinner. Leopards hate to be disturbed by the barking of jackals. In Jackal Park, South Africa, 2 jackals are frantically barking at a leopard for being too close to their burrow. This has only angered the leopard, and he went hunting for one of the jackals. With his immense hunting skills, the leopard quickly caught a young jackal. After that, the leopard carries its prey towards the bushes to start enjoying. Sometimes, leopards also actively hunt jackals for food. A tourist visiting Kruger National Park recorded a leopard stalking a jackal. The cunning leopard crouched low to the ground, gently moving closer to its prey. Snooping and hiding skills are very important in the hunting process of leopards. After getting closer to its target, it rushes towards the prey in an instant. The leopard was too weak to resist the power of the leopard. And the leopard grabs its prey by the neck and carries it to a tree. and it begins to cut the poor jackal apart and happily enjoy the delicious meal. The tragic end of the jackals shows us the strength and great fighting skills of the leopard. This is also an inevitable law of nature. The strong will survive, and the weaker will continue to be eliminated. Life in the wild is already harsh, and the animals need to be wise when choosing to confront fearsome predators like leopards. What do you think about the jackal's act of stealing prey from leopards? Please leave your thoughts below in the comments section. Thank you for watching the video till the end. I hope the above information is useful to you. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel to receive new videos every day. See you again. Thank you for watching till the end of the video. Was your experience here good? It would be fantastic for us to meet you here every day. Swag Wild Animal Life will continue to update every day the best interesting stories, dramatic battles in the wild animals world. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to see our newest videos.